And good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are out there in TV land. Welcome to another RSG lunch stream, the stream where we hang out wherever you may be, morning, noon, or night, whether you're watching us live or later on, and bring you something fun to listen to as we kind of BS and talk about Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. We have fun doing it. Glad to have you all out there, skewers, wherever you may be out there in the world. Hope you're having a fabulous hump day. Make sure you let us know that you're live and well. Say hello in chat. We like to shout out everybody. But if you're new to the show and wondering what this nonsense is, it's basically nonsense. We will do a roster review like we do every lunch stream. We will answer your questions. So if you have a question, all you need to do is pop your question into chat. And then last but not least, I will start the show after I do shout outs with some mod depression. That's right. Ranger J 1999 will suffer through mod depression for your viewing pleasure. Because like an idiot, he thinks he can get good mods. And it usually goes very poorly. Now, when I'm off stream, I get really good rolls on mods, but when I'm on stream, let me tell you, it's beautiful, this pain and suffering that I caused for myself, thinking that I could actually do something nice for the fans. And I think out of all the thousands of mods we've done, I've hit one that went over 20 speed, and I think we all cried a little bit that day. So there you go. That being said, let's introduce everybody. We'll go through a little bit of the mechanisms, and then we'll get started. We've got Dr. Finn, Medicine Woman, the Troll Extraordinaire.
Hi.
And then we've got Grim the Mechanic.
Good afternoon.
And then our special guest, we've got the Stoner Jedi himself, Xylo Takedown.
Hey, what's up, skewers? Happy hump day.
Happy hump day. Mike.
Guess what day it is?
Thursday. No, bitch! It's hump day.
It's a Kyber Club day.
It's Kyber Club day. Hump day. The day we celebrate and rejoice of our Kyberness. 3 of us here are Kyber. 1 is not. I'm not going to mention any names. But his name starts with a G, ends in an M, in the middle's Rim.
Grim job.
Don't worry.
I seriously doubt I'll ever get to Kyber.
Not with that attitude. You've got to hit Kyber, Grim. We're going to do it.
But, see, I don't need to get to Kyber.
We're going to get you there, brother. We're going to get you to Kyber.
You can't go through life. How you going to go through the club like, hey, baby, what's going on? And not say you're in Kyber. She just walk away from you. She knows. She can smell your Kyberness on you. That's the way it works. You think that's how Urs works in the hall? He's all about the Kyber.
However, I do have a burrito.
That mustache!
the porn stash of Urs. It'll probably auction off one day. All right, that being said, a couple other things. Make sure you subscribe, give us a thumbs up. I've said previously, if you'd like to support us, there's lots of ways you can do that. You can go to our Patreon page and become a patron. That would be really awesome. You can sponsor us or become a member on YouTube and or Twitch if you want to do that monthly and support us that way. You can. If you want to donate while we're doing the stream, you can through Twitch and or YouTube with Super Chat. Fun stuff pops on the screen. We have all kinds of fun stuff that falls into Vader's Cup of Plenty, and the more Vader's Cup of Plenty is filled, the more then that means we're getting supported. So just doing that, and if you donate $20 or $20.01 or more, you get the pickle extravaganza. That's right, we will all whip out our pickles and go crazy and play with our pickles on the stream. It's a beautiful thing. So that being said, let's see who's out there in chat. Say hi to all the skewers. We got McHelp19. He says hello there. Yuta says greetings to the RSG world. Let's have some fun. Damn right. Oh, I saw the new Clones trailer. Just take all my money, Disney. Just take it. Just take all my monies. Take all my monies. Briar's Aegon says hump day. That's right. Who the Hut says happy hump day, skewers. Skywalker Vader, our Canadian representation up there in the frozen tundra of Canada, up there with that maple syrup, says good afternoon, everyone. And then he whipped out his frozen pickle. There he goes. All right, Skywalker Vader. Shadowville, our H-Town brother, says happy hump day. And he says Clone Wars season trailer looks dope. It was amazeballs.
Yeah.
Dolby6506 is here. He says, hello everyone from me at Harry Potter. Glad to have you here, Dolby. Dolby's a free elf. Ouchie Dumpling says, hey Ouchie girl, says Finn is out of control. He must be stopped. Oh, for Christ's sakes. What did you do now, Finn?
Have you seen Discord?
Nothing.
Have I seen Discord? I've seen it for getting my roster view, which is, I hadn't really looked at. Wait a minute. What the hell?
I've done nothing.
What the hell is this crap? Finn.
I've done nothing.
Really? Then how did everything in the damn Discord change?
There's been a disturbance in the force.
The emoji fairy came and visited us.
Finn, did you think it was important maybe to discuss this with me and say, Ranger, what do you think about doing this?
I don't know what the emoji fairy did.
Finn, be a man. Don't be a butthole. Be a man. Own up to what you did.
I don't know why the emoji fairy did what it did.
Finn, I'm gonna give you one.
It just flutters around. I don't know where it is right now.
I can tell you something else that's gonna
I
be
will try and chase down the emoji fairy for you right now.
I can tell you who's going to be floating around here as a spirit here in a few moments. If I get an explanation of what the hell is this shit.
Force Ghost spin inbound.
No, it ain't gonna be no Force Ghost. I can tell you that much. What is this?
Search your feelings.
You son of a bitch. It was I who allowed Finn to do the emojis. Yeah, I see what you mean, Ouchie girl. Alright, Ouchie, I'm going to give you a special mission. Kill Finn. Just find him, kill him. Kill him now. Good, Ouchie. Kill him. Kill him now.
Kill him dead.
Ray Rock says, happy hump day, pickle flashers. Hell yeah. Ouchie Dumpy says, rest in peace, Terry Jones. Yes, rest in peace indeed.
The world is a less interesting place.
Well, it's always an interesting place. We just lose interesting people. But new interesting people come along. It's a cycle. So, but we lose a little bit of what we were and have to develop something else. So
Monty Python was one of a kind.
It's one of my favorites. So Rooster says, what's up, skewers? Whip out them pickles on a hump day. Well, that's a lot of pickles he whipped out there. Good Lord. Contingent 33 says, hello, everyone. Hey, Contingent. Sting's question, do you prefer hairy or smooth Bastila? Well, I prefer the smooth Bastila myself. So there you go. Oh, my God.
Wow.
Silverbolt, our man, our artiste, our artiste of renown is here. Thank you, sir, for being here, Silverbolt. All the artwork you've ever seen for RSG is done for our good friend Silverbolt. Check out his stuff. It's really phenomenal. Tatcon says, how about those cheating ashes? Well, they're paid a stiff fine and a stiff penalty. And I will miss the draft picks and shit. It's like, Jesus. But, yeah. God damn it, Astros. Still my team. Still going to support them. But they deserve getting ramrodded like they did. Gap Piece says, happy hump day, RSG peeps. Heads up. Stay strong. Face that LSTV like a man and get some waves done. And pickles out. Yeah, let's talk about Last Side TV there for a moment there, Xylo. I don't know about you, but there's only so much... what's the word I'm looking for?
Destruction. Havoc. Chaos.
Severe beating that I can take. There's only so much of a beating I can take. And I'm not enjoying this beating. I mean, we're 12 stars right now, and we're working on, 3 more? It's not good.
Yeah.
It's not good. It's not good, Xylo. It's not good. I'm not enjoying this.
It's depressing. Almost as bad as mod depression.
Yeah, it's not good.
If you enjoy getting kicked in the teeth, Light Side GOTB is for you.
That's true. I mean, it's...
Because it is not for us.
It's not for us, no. I mean, we're trying to get some more stars here, but hopefully 3 more stars get to 15. But yeah, not enjoyable gaming experience when you go in with all your relic characters and get raffle stomped. So,
dude, I did the Reek today.
I'm
right,
sorry.
I have a relic 3 Shock T, and all of my clones are relic 4 or higher. Relic 7 Echo, right, bro? I'll tell you, I probably took like a dozen turns, got the B2s down, and by then the Reek had already took more than half of my squad down, and then Django shoots my Rex with the missile and basically kills him at full health. Relic 5 Rex too, mind you. That Reek was crazy.
It's not good. Yeah. Dr. Gonzo H says, howdy. Hey, my Gak Whisperer. Jedi Gunny says, hi, Skewer. CG woke up finally. Yes, they did. We'll talk more in depth about what they did tonight on the Wednesday stream. Finally have something to discuss on the Wednesday stream, which is kind of nice. Slap Meathead says, sup, everyone. Hey, Slab. Silverbolt says, ouchie dumpling, always look on the bright side of life. Whistle. Silverbolt, don't push ouchie.
Always look on the bright side of life.
Yeah.
Do-do, 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 do-do.
Ray Rock said, never say grim. No, I did say grim. I can say it every time I want. Bill Rich Papachulo says, morning skewers, pickles out. Oh, that's a lot of pickles as well. Good job. CBO 97, my military brother says, good morning, RSG crew. Glad to have you here, CBO. What else? 73 says, Shazam! Well, glad to have you here. What else? James O. Mahoney says, hey, James. Fedichico says, morning. Rooster says, only 24 more hours of this light side TB chit phew. Yeah, I know. It's like LITPH. Yes, very much so. Very much LITPH right now. Makwa says, hello, hump day. Hell yeah, Makwa. Gino says, hello there, skewers. Rayrock says, RSG Discord has gone to high class. No, that's wrong. No, shame on you, Rayrock. Tack-on says,
I think you're looking at the wrong Discord.
Yeah, I think you've such feelings, Rayrock. Tack Gon says, this is not the Discord you're looking for. That's true. Rooster, nope, because Finn is the man behind the curtain. He's not a man. He is behind the curtain, though. Okay, Ouchie,
you are relieved to see us. Oh, man. We're so happy you're here.
Ouchie Jump says, I can't kill Finn. So let me get this right. He can piss you off to end of the time, but you won't kill him. I'm taking away some of your... dark side. What the? Get that nonsense out of here! God damn it! Finished too early for that. Jesus, I haven't even got through the damn. He's already starting that nonsense. Jesus. Let's see. Stings, get Finn on an Ewok hang glider and send him out into space to join the other frozen Ewoks. Strum says, hey guys. Ziggler says, oh, come on, Ranger. You can take a beating like a man. I have. It's called Ranger School. Trust me. They try to kill you there. It's not a pleasurable thing. Fourth Akagi says, what's up, Ranger? What's going on, pimp? Perline Wood says, maybe when we reach level 99 in purple and gold mods, we can beat it. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know at this point. It's rough, Perline. I don't know what to tell you. It's not good. It's not a good thing. James O. Mahoney says, what did Finn do on Discord? Just go on Discord and you'll see the nonsense that Finn did. Which he won't own up to.
I couldn't find the emoji fairy. I looked everywhere and I could not find her.
And by emoji fairy, he means himself. So he's just being a butthole and not...
That'd be weird if I couldn't find
her. Yeah, not taking responsibility for his actions. So... You know what kind of man that's his Finn is.
Why would I not be able to
doesn't he have the guts to say, you know what, I did it? How dishonest is that, folks? This is the kind of man you are supporting for RSG. I'm just throwing that out there. Trying to blame it on...
Emoji Fairy is elusive. What can I say?
Really? Can you find me a scientific, data-proven, quantitative research paper that proves the existence of the Emoji Fairy, Finn? I didn't think so.
No, it's elusive for a reason. If I could find it, then it wouldn't be elusive.
Just like all supernatural things, right, Finn? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like Bigfoot exists, but he's elusive, so people can't find him.
Sure,
I mean,
it's like science. The dragon in my garage. I mean, yeah.
See, when you put it in your garage, that's different. That just means you're not searching hard enough. See, if you couldn't find a dragon, I would say dragons exist.
But here's the thing, Finn. If you go and look at it, you'll say, well, where is it? Because you can't see it because it's invisible. And if we try to do test on it, there's no test to prove that there's there. You just have to take my word for it. And if you do that, then you're an idiot.
But you must have a really big garage. If a dragon... Invisible doesn't mean you can't bump into it.
See, this is what happens when you try to talk sense to Finn.
You can still bump into something that's invisible. So if you, unless you have a really big garage,
it's incorporeal. You can't. You pass through it.
Oh, see, you didn't say it was incorporeal. You just said it was invisible. Invisible is just a sight, but it doesn't change the fact that it's still present. I'll stick with the natural
world, and the natural world says
it would have to be like ethereal.
Finn is the culprit behind the emojis, because it wasn't me, and I know for sure Grande doesn't have the technical skills. to do that in Discord. And I know Tits McVenom didn't do it. So, yeah.
It was the emoji fairy.
Sure. Yeah. In the natural world.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Yeah. Now we're getting some donations from Thane Kyrell. Thane, stop it. I appreciate you donating to our ACS, but damn it, knock it off. Trying to get Finn to do more songs.
Yeah. He donated $1 and said, "Can we get the Surfing Bird Chickman style?" End of stream.
I think the stream will be shut off before that happens. So I'm just throwing that out there. All right. So that being said, I think that's a shout out to everybody. So let's see here. All right. So I think that's everybody I can catch up to. Let's go run through some mod depression. I haven't checked the mod store. Let me check the mod store real quick and see if there's anything of value in there. What's this? No. No.
This should be good. I'm going to be able to get Darth Revan to Relic 6 tomorrow.
Ooh, creamy. All right, so no, nothing there, but I did do the event already, so let's go in here and do these stupid-ass health mods and roll them and see what we get. We'll start with then, and then we'll go roll some mods. That's what we do here. This is Mod Depression with Ranger J 1999, and it's, let me do health. And we'll just go through and we'll roll all these mods because, well, this is what we do. First of all, let's see if there's any speed on them. Okay, this is a protection triangle with 5 speed. And I have a bad feeling that this is not going to go very well. Okay, first one is, it hit speed once, so, it's not horrible, but it's not good. Alright, let's go to the next one that has no speed. See, that's off. Ew, God, that's awful. Okay, this one has speed. Alright. It's a square. Let's see what happens there. No, it hit defense. Yes, it hit speed once. God damn it. Alright, let's see. That one didn't have anything. That's tenacity, no. And that's I'm not even going to bother. Alright, let's see if there's any purples. Let's see, this one has speed on it. Let's see what happens. I have a not good feeling about this. Let's see. Yeah, didn't hit any speed. That's getting sold. Next one. We'll roll to 3, see if it hits speed. Nope.
I know, Rooster, but Ranger does this every time. So.
What?
You take the mod to 15 instead of 12?
No, I take it to 15 because I'm going to use it eventually on the character. So, you do you and I'll do me.
Even if it doesn't hit speed?
It did hit speed.
I mean, more than once? You had a purple mod that had a speed 3, and instead of taking it to 12, you took it to 15.
No, I took it to 15 just to see. It's just what I do. Yeah, it's going to break my bank, so I don't care.
It is a lot of extra credits for no reason, but
never know.
The largest portion of the mod leveling happens between 12 to 15.
You do you, and I'll do me. Thank you.
Yep. So once again, Ranger wastes credits and
hey,
leaves
fairy boy, shut your hole.
I'm not the fairy. I'm trying to find the fairy.
Yeah.
The fairy ran away somewhere. I don't know where it is. I will find it though. The fairy will make it. We'll capture the fairy at some point.
Yeah. All right, blue hit to 8. That's good. I don't think I got anything else. Let's see. See if there's any greens that popped in. Okay, there's a few greens. Anything with speed, but it's all right. We'll roll them to 9. See if they hit anything. But it's defense. Can I call it or can I call it? Defensive sure did. Man, I'm like Nostradamus on that prediction. Jesus. All right,
it's like RNG. Maybe if you ask for defense, it'll give you speed.
Ooh, I'm gonna slice this one because this one hit 9 speed on a. Okay, let's slice this one.
Use reverse psychology on your mods.
Yeah. Reverse psychology RNG. It's like I don't even want speed anymore. Oh God, 6 speed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, 12 speed. Oh.
It's really just not good. All right, we got speed here. Let's see if it hits at least once. Give me 1 hit. Okay. 7. Let's slice it again. Right, we need some materials so I can use this to get my materials. Aha! Finally. All right, let's do this. All right, we'll do this and see if it slashes. Come on, speed. There's no defense, but that's not necessarily mean anything. So let's slice it. Health. Great. Thanks. Thanks for playing.
Yay!
Yay! Well,
looks like CG's button pushers doing their job.
And now, for some reason, I didn't unlock a mod, but I locked a mod, and now I've got the spinning circle of death.
Oh.
Jesus, fix your game, man! I don't want to have to restart my goddamn game for locking a mod.
And the whole page,
it's all that new artwork.
God,
poor guy's about to get in trouble.
I mean, pain in the ass.
It seems like the games in the store, and it's just loading so much longer than it was, right? I mean, it's that new update. I'm telling you, bro.
I don't know what it is,
because they keep on adding more and more stuff that the engine is not used
dumb, man. I mean, come on.
Certain devices or computers, right?
Seriously, God, now I have to reload the game because it's stupid ass CG. Because I just hit lock on a mod. I mean, now I can't unlock mods to sell them or lock mods to make sure I don't sell them because the game will roll and roll. Jesus. I mean, it's bad enough I have to suffer through mod depression. Get my ass kicked that way. I need the damn game. Thing. You know, I don't need the damn game crashing and rolling and spinning afterwards. That's just like kicking the man in the balls when he fell over already throwing up. Jeez.
It's like your device got depressed for you.
I know, it's like depression squared, you know? Exponentially increasing my depression. Good Lord. So we'll do that. But you know what? I'm going to go to something that'll make me feel better. And that's a Ross review. That's right, folks. It's time to do a Ross review. We do these every day. And we'll talk about how you can get a Ross review here at the end of it. And today we're doing Ray Rock. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Ray.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me check that this is accurate.
I'm glad I'm here for this one, bro.
Oh my God. It is accurate. It is Ray Rock. I'll be damned if it is. And they're in
excellent.
Finally, I get to destroy this one. And they're in Carillion Refugees, so shout out to Ray Rock's Guild, Carillion Refugees. Just under 4 million, worth of 3.9 million GP. It's probably less than that because they use the new number that's up there that's inaccurate instead of the one that's actually on your character page. So, doing fantastic in Fleet, getting 1 all the time. Using the Grievous team with Newt, that'll do. Is this getting to the top 100? So we'll go look at everything and see how things are going. But let's see what Ray Rock, our good friend. I figured Ray Rock says on 3.8 right now. See, I knew before you even said that was the deal. Because, again, Nostradamus this shit. Let's see here. All right. He says, my last review was in July when I last hit Kyber. I made that last part up. You and Ranger suggested I get Darth Revan even though I didn't want to chase the meta. I finally got Darth Revan 2 weeks ago and I'm working on geared him. Cool. Dark Basilisk and HK in the Old Republic. So now I'm trying to decide if I should gear up, level my Wampa, Hoda, Night Sisters, all have shards except for Talzin, which needs 129 shards. Are gear first order anticipation of Kyle Legendary event or farmer gear resistance. On a side note, I am farming up science since I have finally enough trace shards to unlock it. Oh, okay. So let's go through this. So let's go look at that. Let's go look at that bean footage and let's go look at the Sith Empire team.
Congrats on Treya, by the way, right?
So congrats on that. Congrats on Darthy Revan. Let's go look at your Sith Empire. See how we're looking there. Looking pretty good. We're getting there. Need that Zeta and Basila. HK just gear up. You don't really need the Zetas. They're nice. They add, but they're not required. I like them, but if you didn't do that, then yeah. So yes, very nice. So keep working on gearing your Darth Revan and Bastila. You definitely want to get them relic. HK is fine at 12 because really anything past that, it's just additional damage. I mean, he does a lot of damage, but I mean his one shot will still one shot, folks. It's pretty potent. So, and let's check how you're doing for Malik since we've got the Darth Revan team. Let's look at your Old Republic. All right, 7 stars on all of them. We just need to gear. Yeah, we're gonna have to stick with gearing these fools because what's Darth Revan without Malik? A weaker version of Jedi Revan. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, so Karth is set. Candace is getting there. We need to get Mission and Zalbar squared away too. Jahan don't worry about right now. T3 don't worry about right now. But let's work on those 3 characters to get them at that 16 or 17.5, right? Power level you need to go get Malik. I mean, really, you just need to have the characters there. We know how the event goes, and we can run you through it. So you can get Malik easy peasy, lemon squeezy. That's not a problem. But let's get the gears going first on these characters, and then just work on. Really, if you want to be safe, Candace and Mission are another Zeta. Basil is a Zeta, but and then if you're going to go for Malik, which I suggest you do, because he's still pretty nasty, you'll need 3 Zetas for old. Missing my bottom jaw face. So I think you're on the right track with these characters. Now, in reference to what you want to work on afterwards, well, we still got the whole issue of gas. But if you want to skip gas, did my mouse die? My mouse did die. Poop. Did it die? I need another battery? Okay, no. Okay. I may need to replace the battery on this thing. So you have a decision to make. Do you go for gas, or do you try to make a run for the new characters coming out? We know most likely March. So I'm gonna see what your GR team is. Ooh, your GR team's pretty sexy. Ooh, wait, look at this. Wait a minute. Hold the phone. All right, so Shakti's done, Padme's done, 3PO's done. They're gear 12, but taking. Okay, so Ahsoka's 11, and Kenobi just needs some more gear too. So, ooh, for phase 2, pretty kinky. Not too shabby there, my friend. We're pretty close for gas. Let me look at your.
Yeah, I mean, I think Ahsoka needs to go to 12.
What?
She's at 11
look at the
right
separatists. Wait a minute here. Hold the phone, right?
Droideka needs to go. Yeah, he's only missing 3 characters to go for gas.
So, and he's the hardest farms are done, and he's got a relic B1. Just need the Zetas on B2 and Droideka. Asajj's 12. You can take her to relic and be ready for phase 4. Brother, I think we need to make a run of gas on top of those other characters. Forget Night Sisters and forget First Order and all that other stuff. Let's look at your First Order and stuff. Cause,
yeah, right, Rock, you are too close to gas to.
Wow. I mean, First Order's okay, but we're missing some pieces already. And then if I go to Resistance.
I got a lot of work on GK, though.
Yeah, but, I mean, brother, that's it. Honestly, I mean, your Resistance is far, far away, too.
But I mean, like, yeah, all you need to do is get a
First Order.
Yeah, First Order, you have a lot to still work on there as well.
but
Actually,
for gas, all you need is
stars for the First Order. Just haven't geared them up yet.
Yeah, but you're still missing Officer. You're still missing. Let's see, 1, 2, 3.
No,
4.
Officer is 330 shards. So
you just haven't done anything with them.
Executioner is getting up there too, and
Stormtrooper.
Stormtrooper, I'm working on that one.
I mean, looking at your account, I mean, if you want to go to them after you get Old Republic and those other characters squared away, I'm cool with. If you want to go for First Order, your Resistance is a little bit further away than your First Order. Because Resistance, you're still... And I don't know what the character requirements are going to be for the Legendaries. But we don't even
since
have
they're going to end up
JTR.
being 7-star unlocks, I get a feeling it's going to
be 7-star, yeah.
All of the Resistance and all of the
why are the 5-star
First Order,
ancient legendaries a pain in the ass to get, but every 7-star unlock we're kind of like, Thank you. I don't get it. God damn it. Son of a...
I mean, who knows? They're probably going to release 12 characters by March and more ships.
But I think
all that's going to be
how much Get One do you have as well right now, Ray Rock?
Let me check. I've been saving. I haven't touched any.
That's good. That's very good.
Anything. Let me check real quick. Right now, I'm sitting at 66,973.
Okay, so you have enough for one character.
Well, I mean, is the choice to like go after Gas after he's done with Malik?
I say right now, honestly,
I think that's the best bet.
I think you go for Gas first, honestly, because
I'm looking at he's closer to getting Gas than he is Malik.
He is. I mean,
yeah.
I mean,
because most of the, Mission and Zalbar are Gear 8.
But
T3's
yeah, I would
8,
honestly, I
Johnny's
say
Gear
get your team ready for Gas, because we know how ridiculous stupid he is, and then you have the Get One to get him to 7 stars immediately.
Yeah.
The other thing is too, you can go back and unlock Malik, and he's still viable at 5 stars with another tank. So you can use Malik. Gas is not. Right? So Gas needs to be 7 stars. We've seen the difference that happens when you don't have a 7-star Gas. I mean, it's a really good team on offense, but you can easily destroy a Gas. I don't care how good your clones are, because he just doesn't do enough damage with his countering and things of that nature, and he's too squishy, and he just gets destroyed, right?
Yeah,
so
I agree.
With that amount of Get One, I think you go for it, brother. I mean, you've got, I would say, all gear and resources. Let's put Synth Empire on the back burner. I mean, you're getting one in fleet. You're doing okay in arena. And having Gas for your arena, please. Come on, man. I mean, that would be huge. That would be a huge boon, because that's really
plus
where the
position his clones are in. Yeah, his clones are great. And I mean, like, he can instantly implement Gas. I mean, hoard up the gear for him, get him straight to gear 13.
Because he can take
and then
he can go to 7 stars and then work on the gear. You'll need Kairos, but I mean, holy Jesus, dude. Yeah,
Well, it also depends on too, like the cadence, right? Like Gas and Malik both just passed again, correct? Right? Didn't they both just pass recently in the last few weeks?
Well, no, not Malik.
He
Gas
can get Malik.
Though.
I think with Malik and Gas, looking at your roster, I think that Gas is your bet, dude. I mean, you've already got, for Phase 4, you've already got a Relic 3 B1 Battle Droid. Take Asajj to Relic 3. But then you can leave your other, take Droid cut to 12, add the Zeta to B2. That team's ready to go, right, for Phase 4. And that's the more pain in the ass than the other one. Then for Galactic Republic minimum, you just need to get Ahsoka and Kenobi geared. I do the... And... Yeah, man. I mean, you'd be ready to rock and roll.
What relic did you do it with for Gas Ranger on B1? Wasn't yours like Relic 4?
It was something like that. I remember we relicked him. And I was getting ready to relic Asajj when I got that one run, because I was after 900 attempts later, I was like, okay, I've given. It's time to relic Asajj.
Well, and then the longer B2 survives, which you've already got a relic B2, and then the extra damage from a relic Asajj would be great. Plus, then when you go to work on your Night Sisters, that'll be great for that too.
Yeah.
But the only reason why I mentioned B1 was because I took mine up to relic 5 for the damage output, just because it felt like 3 and 4 wasn't there, and that was with a relic 3 Asajj too. So I mean, it's going to be a little more RNG dependent, but like I think with the third relic character being B2, he's going to do great in that event.
Yeah, I mean,
he's going to do great.
Let's focus on getting the relic. So we just need a relic Asajj. We need a relic and gear Ahsoka and Kenobi, and then you'll be good to go, because those characters, I mean, that's going to be your bread and butter for the Gas event. I'd get ready for the Gas event. We'll go back and do Old Republic and get Malik, but you've already got Darth Revan. You go back and work on his gear while you're getting the other characters geared for Malik. But if you can get Malik and Gas being at 3.8 million GP, and then have your Gas be 7 stars, I mean, think about what you can do for your guild in TW, and what you're going to be. You're going to be a monster in GAC, dude, because you're still Division 2. So you're going to be kicking some
Actually, Division 3.
Division 3. You're not even in Division 2. Division 3.
Dude, you'll be like the only person in Division 3 with gas.
I mean, you may face one here and there, but I mean, if you can get the right kind of mods and stuff, sweet butter Jesus, oh my lord.
That's kind of one reason I haven't really promoted anybody to 7-star. I try to keep my GP below 4 mil.
Yeah,
you're gonna own Division 3 though.
Yeah, and the cool thing is working on these specific characters is not going to inflate your GP that much, right? Because it's just gear, so it's not going to exponentially increase your GP at all. So
a couple of the Zetas though.
The Zetas will a little bit, but it's not going to be that much to where it's gonna inflate your roster, right?
Yeah.
And I think that's what you got to do, brother. I mean, First Order is closer, but it's still a ways from what you need. And then you need gear and all that other stuff. And the same thing with the Resistance. The new Rey and Kylo, they might be great, they may not. Let's go with what we do know is stupid right now. And Anakin gas is stupid. I cannot tell you how ridiculously OP that squad is, especially when you add the clones and everything and all the stuff they do. They will one-shot Malix like it's nothing. They are stupid. Now everything has a counter on defense. Everything can be beaten, right? But it's much harder to beat that team on defense than you think. And if you screw up, you are in for a world of pain. So yeah, let's do that. So let's look at. So we've decided on what our suggestion is for what you should work on. Let's look at your mods.
So do you want me to just continue finishing Darth Revan and Darth Bastila to 11?
No.
But just kind of switch right now.
Switch.
Okay.
Get those characters ready. After they're relic and you're ready to go, and make sure your ships are good to go, which I think you've done a great job.
Yeah, I only beat the phase 1 from this last.
Then you're fine. One. Yeah, so then you can get into phase 2 and then go kick that ass. Because getting gas was a big coup for you, dude. And then you can go back and gear your Darth Revan team, which is still a phenomenally good team. Get your Malik, and then you set yourself up for success. Then you can go back and work on First Order and Resistance. You can farm the vets. You can go back in and finish up those First Order characters and start gearing them. And then work on toward getting your Galactic Legends of Rey and Kylo, if you don't get them this time. But I mean...
I have a question for him when you're done, Ranger.
Yeah, well, go ahead. I'm going to his mods right now. So
I was going to ask, how's your guild doing on getting Watt shards?
We've been averaging 7... The last TW, the last 2 years, 7 or 8. The one that didn't require, was it Pagolite? We have 15. I think I'm halfway to unlocking them myself.
Nice.
Okay.
I joined the guild back in October, so a lot of people had a head start in my guild to unlocking it. But we're making progress.
Good.
Last TW, we got 21 star, which was record. Or before is 20, so definitely improving.
Okay, good. All right, cool.
Hell yeah, nice.
Yeah. So
yeah, well, the reason I was asking is Watt is part of a lot of the counter teams for most of the meta.
Yeah.
So
true. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I've got
like he's the key for Darth Revan being able to beat gas on offense. So
yeah, you do need that little extra boost that you can give your team from your Darth Revan squad.
It is kind of mod dependent too. Like you need your watt fairly quick. Like mine's like 270.
Not really,
and still I have a problem using the counter.
All you really need is his Zeta. You pop the blast tech on Darth Revan, and then it's game over. You don't need Watt to be fast.
See, I was giving Malik the buffs first, and I think that's where I was messing up. I'll try it again later tonight then.
But yeah.
Right now I'm 57 out of 80, so I'm still got.
You're almost there.
You're getting there. So
just to rephrase it, you said the blast tech on Darth Revan, right?
Yeah, the circular one. Blast tech weapon mod, I think is the name of it.
Okay.
All right, let's see here. So your mods are a little bit all over the place, but that's to be expected because we're kind of running the Grievous team, and so some of your speed's all over the place. But one thing I am seeing is we definitely have got to work on speed sets.
Yeah, I've been farming it.
I know.
I got a lot of gray ones. I want to slice it up, so I've been farming the mats for those.
Yeah, you've got a purple collar ren.
Poured up a bunch of those mats.
One on Obi-Wan that you can slice might hit 6 speed and get some really decent mod speed on those. There's a blue one on, what the hell is that? That's Jawa Scavenger. Oh my god, we gotta slice that.
Oh, the Scavenger. I just got that mod from the Smuggler event last week. And I kind of want to build up the Utini team for Jace. So I just needed some protection. I just throw it on there.
Yeah, that one, the one on Old Ben, and the one on Kyle I would slice first just to see where you get. But then we need to just focus on speed mods with speed secondaries. We got to get more into that 20 range, right? Because you're going to need it for all these teams. You know, you need a fast Rex, you need a fast Darth Revan and Basti. You know, you still want your Jedi and Reverend to be solid. You know, then you go down the line and you've seen some of the teams and the speeds I've got on them because, you know, and it's just a numbers game. The more you slice, the more likelihood it is eventually that you'll start getting some of those speed mods. How are you looking on credits?
Credits, I'm sitting at let's see. I just spent $3 million on free credit buying 2 gold mod from the store, and they are, well, not complete duds, but they didn't roast speed too much last night.
It happens.
Well, focus like on the speed primary mods in the stores only. Like right now, just to like kind of like build you some more credits from both stores.
Yeah.
Well, if it was a triangle, I needed triangle crit damage on speed.
That's understandable. The crosses and the triangles are hard to find. Yeah.
Speed cross potency. I didn't have too many of those. I bought those 2, but like I said,
just focus
on reach over 10 plus speed, but there's still gold mod.
Only focus on, you'll get other mods from events and things of that nature, right? And you can have a chance to roll those.
So credit on 159 million.
All right, so only buy speed sets with speed secondaries 5. Everything else is kind of a waste. Because you've seen the RNG factor, it's a pain in the ass. And then slicing is, you know how it is. Slicing is the devil.
And
4s
always
are
make
okay
sure.
too. 4s maybe. 3s are dead. 3s are dead because you still got chances on 6 procs. So I mean, like it can still go over 20 on 4s,
but I don't want
3s.
him going crazy with his credits.
Yeah, same. Just ignore the 3s and then you know what I mean. Stick with the 5s while you can. Let
but
the 4s
only
build
gold
up in your back pocket.
They can go over 20 on 3s.
It can go over 20 on 3s too? Well, it's like almost impossible.
Yeah, I've hit a 6
like,
after having a starting 3. It doesn't matter. It's just like you're seeing a lower
rare.
Starting one.
Yeah,
I mean, hitting a 6 in general is
too,
rare.
Though.
Yeah, hitting a 6 in general is rare.
So it can end up being like a 15 or 18.
I think it's a waste.
4 and 5s are better. It just on average will get you to 20, right?
Better
because more
chance,
likely than not, you're going to hit 4 and 5. But you can still definitely hit over 20 on a 3. It's just you want to be a little bit more particular about what you're buying to increase your chances, right? So it's more about the odds, more so than the practicality. You can get over 20. You can get over 20 on a 3, right? So if you get one from like a mod challenge, you can slice it.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna buy it, I would say 4 and 5s, and I would say 4 for now, just based on the volume of speed set mods that you have. The 4 is still gonna give you a lot of quality to what you can get, but for now, I would buy the 4 and 5s just because you don't have a lot of high speed secondaries. You have some, but most of yours are like other sets right now. Before they drop off, you have like they drop off to 18 very quickly for speed sets. I think it's like your 5th highest speed secondary. It's an 18 and not in the 20s. So I would buy the 4s as well for where you are.
Any speed and any offensive mods that have 5 speed that are gold, try to pick those up as well, especially if they have protection. You'll need those for gas, and those are nice mods to have for gas. So those 2 I would focus in on. Anything else, don't buy. You'll get them from the events and stuff like that. But those are the 2 toughest ones to get your hands on. Is those speed mods and offense sets. Focus primarily. You can try to go protection with offensive sectors and speed, but don't be too particular. Just try to get an offense set on gas. If you can get protection, great. But if it's got 5 speed on an offense, roll it. Okay. So anything else, potency or crit chance, let's stay singular minded and what we're working.
Don't worry about 2-piece mods. It's always about the 4-piece mods that you're looking to farm. The 2-piece mods are usually secondary because you're using them as plugins on the 4-piece.
Yeah.
Most of the characters are either going to need a speed set, a crit damage set, or an offense set.
Yep.
So those are
ignore those 4 and 5 speed mods with defense already showing. Even though if the primary, let's say, is offense or damage.
If they have defense showing but speed also, you're saying?
Yes.
So
Because I have
go
seen
with
those
just
in
the
the
speed.
store. I've been avoiding them just because
if they're
It's-
gold,
lawyers say always roll defense.
I know, but that's more RNG than anything else.
Right.
So you still want to go based on speed. I know there's it just sucks that every time it seems like it hits defense instead of speed. But if you actually go back, right, it's more of a mentality thing. You tend to remember things that go bad, especially when they happen more often than not, than when things go good.
well,
If you actually go back and watch a lot of Ranger slicing, when he goes for speed doesn't hit, but a lot of times it'll hit protection, it'll hit tenacity, and it'll hit other things. But defense is the worst one right now, so that kind of sticks out in your mind a little bit more. So even though it may hit the same number of times, it sticks out more to you because defense is just so bad right now in this game. And you can find like no use for it. You can find use for tenacity.
Well, it's because every single character that they've been releasing has like, plus 200% armor penetration.
Exactly. So
You know,
defense
or
right now is
these attacks
the
ignore
worst.
defense. It's like,
Yep.
oh, what the
Exactly.
Yeah.
So defense is the worst stat in the game right now. And you tend to remember when you get that stat because it makes that mod feel that much worse.
well, I tend
So
to remember
don't
it
avoid
because
it
I
just
hit a lot
because.
of defense, man.
I know you hit a lot of defense, but you also hit a lot of protection randomly. You hit a lot of health randomly. You also hit a lot of tenacity. It's just those ones in your mind you can find a use for. You can find something for tenacity. You can find something for protection. You can find something for health. We can't find anything for defense right now. Defense is literally the worst stat in the game right now. So even though it may hit at the exact same rate
Not
or a
good.
little bit off, but
not
if you
good.
do like something like an experiment, it might be a little bit higher, but not enough to rule out that it's the same percentage.
Yeah.
It sticks out more to you in your mind. So don't
Well,
avoid
like
it just
Alchie
because
said,
it has
it
defense.
stinks out more.
Yeah.
So don't avoid it because it has defense. Chances
Yeah.
are you'll hit one of the other stats and not speed, regardless if defense is there or not. You still need to go after the speed because
you gotta try.
it's all a volume game to try and hit that speed set. So don't avoid it just because of
Yeah.
that unless you want to play superstition. I'm not going to stop anybody if they have superstitions on particular mods, leveling it at a particular time, if they think particular stats are better than others. If that's the way you want to play it, I'm not going to stop you because that's like the way you have fun in this game is with something as boring as leveling mods. That is going to be your fun. So if that's the way you want to do it, go for it. But otherwise, yeah, just I would say don't still buy them even if they showed you.
Yeah, mods suck. You just have to. It's just that part of the game you have to do. You don't want to do it, but you still have to do it. And and if you want to try to get to the level where you need it, then that's the only way you really can get in there and get better mods. So, but you're here now, Ray Rock. What other questions do you have? We've kind of covered the big things that you asked us in your roster review. Anything else that's on your mind that you want to ask us about before we let you go?
The only other thing I have a question is the geos, because
Yes.
I'm trying to make my fleet better, and as you know, Spy, Soldier, and Sunfact. I know a lot of people are saying if you route them, their stats on the ship will get better. I don't want to, as you mentioned, invest too heavily into one faction. I kind of want to spread it out. So moving forward, I'm kind of not sure what I want to do with that.
Just get your Brute Alpha to Relic, and then that's it for now. I mean, he makes a huge
Brute
difference.
Alpha Relic or Sunfac. Sunfac is amazing when you you start
eventually you
relicing
want to
him.
do Sunfac and Spy, but the priority is just for now just do
Yeah.
Geonotion Brute Alpha, right? Get the Relic on him. You can go like Relic 3.
Yeah, give the team to 12 at least.
Yeah,
right?
all of his
You're
other
12,
his
because
Geos
you'll
are
need 'em
12
for
now.
TB.
So yeah.
Okay, well then yeah, that's perfect.
And it'd be a great team. Yeah,
Back to 'em,
yeah. So and then just do Geonosis Brood Alpha for now. I wouldn't worry about anybody else.
You
Again,
do see a huge benefit too, because you're getting 2 Gear 13 characters,
Yeah.
and the team just gets a lot more layers to it. And you can also speed up Brood Alpha and make them really fast if you'd like. So I mean, there's a couple of different ways to go about it. And like Grim said, Spy's definitely your next bet. Once you go down that rabbit hole, right? I still haven't done it myself personally.
no,
But I mean, Soldier. There's a lot of people gearing Treya and Scion up to Relic now to be hard counters for the Geos. That's why they're not getting so much value on defense anymore. But once you start adding the layers to that team, then it's a whole new ball game, right? Plus the Acklay.
Spy will one-shot somebody. It's stupid.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Spy is stupid at Relic 7, man.
Soldier too. Soldier gets discredited a lot, but he's one of the main characters from the original metas, right? Because of that turn meter game, and that turn meter game gets him going and going. So
a lot of people underestimate the power of Sunfax since his rework. His rework made him really good too. You know, with the blind and the stagger now.
And
that he does
on basic, he counters every time. Like he has so much more layers now for his health and protection, right? So,
but yeah, I mean,
great plug and play tank.
And you're fine with that team, like for Darkside GOTB with them at Gear 12 and stuff. They're pretty solid. So yeah, I would just do that. All right. Any other questions, my friend? For
the Alpha, I know some people mod them with tenacity. What's your recommendation? I have speed and health mod set right now.
That's fine. You go speed and tenacity. Get that extra tenacity on him. Lots of protection, lots of speed. That's really all it is. He's not going to do a ton of damage. Him and the Brute aren't. They're just there to soak up damage and the more and share the wealth among the other.
Yeah, like share the health and protection.
Share the load.
So he should be more tankier than Sunfac then?
Pretty. I actually have mine more tankier than my Sunfac.
Yeah, but you don't want to sacrifice speed either, right? Like you need him to be fast, and you want the protection primaries. Yeah. Even if you can get a fast protection primary on the arrow with good speed secondaries, I would say even.
Because you can
do that.
You can. I mean, and the other thing is, I use my Geo Brood Alpha for my arena. So he's my other tank, and that gets the Brood.
Yeah,
in there.
the DR.
Yeah, because that puts a Brood in there. Not that I need it, I've got it. A Malik that's super fast and stuff, but it just makes my team that much more of a pain in the ass. So that's something you could consider, but you're not really gonna. Since we're going for gas, I think you really will never run that. But Geos themselves, and that'll help you out in the Accolade event and help you out in GAC. You can put that team. I always love putting the Geos in the back line and be like, "Well, hello there." So it really
surprise, mother.
Yeah, I try to force people to use a tray or something up front, and when they get to the Geos in the back, they're like, "Oh shit!" It's like, "Oh god damn it!" So there is method to the madness, but yeah, that's what I would do.
That's good.
All right, what other questions?
Thank you.
No,
that's it.
All right. So thank you, Ray Rock, for letting us look at your roster. Take what we said and do with it what you will. Again, shout out to your guild, Carillion Refugees. You got a great player here. And let's get gas, and then we'll worry about the other stuff afterwards. So.
By the way, real quick, I want to shout out to Moss Mike. He's the guild leader.
Oh, Moss Mike's your guild leader. Well, shout out to Moss Mikey.
No way, nice.
I didn't know that. Yeah,
awesome.
So you learned
just by accident, I discovered his guild.
By accident. Accident, he says. I think not. No, I'm kidding. So shout out to your guild leader, Moss Mike of the Carillion Refugees. So very nice. Two RSG folks in the same guild. I love it. It's so great. Now we just have to get you to Kyber. That's our next thing, Rira. We're going to get you to Kyber.
Well, I was Kyber up until
you're already part of the Kyber crew.
GAC. The last GAC had just bad matchmaking. I was matching up people with 6 Rowlick character to my 1. So
But I remember when we first looked at your roster and to where you are now, that's a really good job of playing focused and working on your tunes and stuff. So, again, awesome job, buddy. Awesome job. And you're well on your way to having a really amazing roster. So, All right. That being said, Finn. Oh, Finn.
Hi.
How does someone like our good friend Ray Rock, if someone's watching the stream right now, how do they get a roster review?
Head on to the RSG Discord, PM me, Finity, saying that you want a roster review. Please include a link to your GG page. Say that you want a roster review. Make sure that I respond within 24 hours. If I don't, then just ping me again, saying that you want to be on the roster review queue. If you are a green VIP or higher, please include that in your PM because that gets you into the accelerated list.
It's true.
The queue right now is about 1 to 2 weeks, and I will message you saying that your roster review is coming up, schedule you on a particular day, and then we will do your roster review on said day.
That's fantastic. So make sure you message Finity and make it happen. And then we've got our ACS thing going on there, Finn, raising that money to fight pediatric cancer. Let's see where we're at right now. We are currently at $16,468. Wow, we're getting there. We're getting there. We got a couple challenges and stuff right now. If you fill up my challenge, I will do a lore video on the Eternal Twins by the end of the month. So you only have 8 more days, folks. If we hit our goal of 17,000 before the end of January, Dr. Finn Medicine Woman will relic 7 his Rose Tico, and the tears and pain will be glorious. We also have the lightsaber giveaway that you can get tickets for, and we'll give that away at 17,500. We still have Urza's challenge still up, and then we have the one where Aoshi will pick 4th Okage's Zeta and Relic characters, so that's pretty cool. So there's some cool stuff in there that you can donate towards, and it all goes to the fight against cancer. We're partnered with the American Cancer Society, and so if you'd like to participate and help out and donate, feel free. You can see the page there on the screen, and it's linked in our Discord below. All right, let's get to some questions because it is question time now. Let's do it.
Ranger.
Yeah.
Ranger, I found it.
Found what?
The
fairy.
The fairy.
The hell you found, Dick?
I found the fairy.
You didn't find a damn
God.
thing.
Oh no.
You didn't find a damn thing.
I got it before you could say it. I got it.
Hello.
That's you with a mask on, Finn.
No.
Yeah, that's...
This is the Emoji Fairy.
No,
How is everyone doing today?
That's Jason Voorhees. Get out of here, Jason. We don't want to hear anything about you. Quit trying to pretend like you're something you're not.
Your mother wants you, Jason.
Ranger doubts me.
Yeah, I do doubt you.
I don't know why.
Because you're a
I'm
murdering
right
psychopath. Get out of here. We don't want to hear you.
I'm right here.
No. Sorry.
I bring color to you all.
No, you don't. You bring blood and guts and mayhem.
Emojis for everyone.
No, that's not how that works.
I hope you enjoy how it.
I think Ouchie got it correct there.
What'd she say?
Something I can't say on
Oh,
That is not an emoji I can use on most Discord.
yeah, that's not. It's not good.
Bad, Ouchie, bad.
I did not see a not safe for work channel, or else I would have had the fist and the hand.
Yeah, really. And who gave you permission to do stuff in Discord there, Jason?
I'm the Emoji Fairy.
I don't care who you are. So basically, you're some random person that I don't know. I think you're Jason Voorhees. But regardless of that fact...
I'm like the Santa of emojis on Discord.
Really? Santa... So
I don't care whether people give me permission or not.
Oh, you don't care. So you don't care if I just beat you to a bloody pulp.
You will have to find me, or I am the Emoji Fairy.
I think I have a good idea. You're somewhere in Florida.
Well, right now I am, because I'm
it's
coming from Finity's computer.
Sure, you're coming from Finity's... It looks like you're in his room.
I am. I'm using his webcam.
Uh-huh. Yeah. You better bring a machete, because I'm coming for your monkey ass.
Well, I'll be gone by the time you get here.
Well, then, your good friend Finn's going to take a beating in your place.
That's fine. The emojis are still there, so...
Yeah. Looks like I'm going to have to go back in and change all your ridiculous work, so no thank you.
I will find a different computer at a Starbucks to log in.
No, you can't do that. So, I'm just saying, next time run it by me. Next time you want to go farting around in there, Jason, with the emojis.
No! I am the Emoji Fairy. Behold my power of insanity. Bye, everyone!
I don't like him.
And that happened.
Yeah, that happened. Just wanted to get to some questions.
Can't unsee that.
You can't unsee that. I just wanted to do questions. I just
Never thought I'd witness Jason Voorhees on helium.
Yeah, I just wanted to do questions
with earrings.
I just wanted Finn
Yeah,
to
with
get to
earrings.
the questions. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
What
it is the
the-
20th century. So
what the hell
or
just
21st
happened?
century.
Yeah, you know what happened. Don't even play games.
The emoji fairy just ran out of my house, cackling,
Sure.
and I'm not entirely sure what the hell just
I
happened.
mean, how do you live with yourself with the bullshit you come out of your mouth, Finn?
Should call the cops, Finn.
Yeah.
How do I call the cops on an emoji fairy?
It's elusive.
It is like, well, how do I describe it? It has a Jason mask and a weird moving crown and some weird earrings.
Yeah, I don't know if Finn would want to call the cops on
Mm-mm.
for this again, because I mean, remember
They might
last
send
time?
me a loony
No,
bin.
no. Yes, call the
The
cops. Call the cops now.
straitjackets.
Call the cops now,
Hey.
Finn. Call them. Call them right now.
I am not calling the cops on this.
You know,
There's
you
no. How do I describe
How
to them?
can we have law and order if we have no participation, Finn? It's your civic duty. Call.
I have no issue with what the emoji fairy did. I feel it's a blessing that the emoji fairy came.
Like the
Made
cops
our
would
Discord
reply
more fun.
with, "We have a jacket that is just your size, Finn.
I am not a chicken.
Not that kind of jacket."
Sasha knows not wrong. It's not the weirdest thing in Florida. It's not
Fit in
going to
the
stand
emoji
out very
fairy on the
much.
same clothes.
That's true. That's very accurate.
I swear, I saw the emoji fairy. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
along with the great pumpkin and everything else.
Yeah, and emoji fairies don't run. They fly.
He didn't have any wings.
You didn't see it.
Oh.
They're behind the clothes. So, yeah.
All right, can we do some questions now, Finn, if you don't mind?
Yeah, I don't mind. How would I mind?
Both the questions, maybe pop some questions.
I'm done chasing after the emoji fairy now. so
Nobody
yeah.
cares. We'd like to get to answer some of the
Well, yeah,
questions.
no. Now that you saw the emoji fairy, you're wrong.
I saw it.
Yeah,
It's like-
Shadow Fail does have a point there. Just a normal Wednesday in Florida.
Yeah,
Mhm.
pretty much.
it's true.
Bath salts
wrong.
and gangbang.
Yeah.
Did you call him Shadow Fail?
Who?
No, I said Shadow Veil.
I'm pretty sure you called him Shadow Fail.
I didn't hear that, Finn.
I heard Shadow Fail. I'm sorry, Shadow, for Grim. He definitely called you
Grim
Shadow
did not
Fail.
call you that, and
Mhm.
Finn just stirred up
Mhm.
shit again.
Someone gave Finn sugar today.
Someone, yeah, he did.
He
Did you-
definitely called.
Did
Shadow
you have
Shadow Fail.
Twinkies? Are you on a Twinkie high right now?
No, I'm on X. No, see, they all heard it in chat too.
That's because you said it.
No, he said Shadow Fail
All right.
because
That's
he
what
was
I thought
thinking
he said
Finn.
too at first.
See, he was thinking
Ray Rock,
Finn.
listen, if you're going to
and
be on
saying
here,
Shadow Veil.
the first rule is Finn's retarded. Don't agree with him.
Oh, my mistake.
See, Ray Rock,
He totally said Shadow Fail.
you have to know how to deal with Finn when you're actually
He was
live with
thinking
him.
Finn and Shadow Veil and combined it and created Shadow Fail.
Can we get
I'm
to
sorry,
the
Shadow.
questions? Jesus.
Oh. Okay.
He still can't do it!
All right. Stings. Do you prefer a hairy or a smooth bastila?
We answered
We
that.
answered that.
Yeah.
right?
You never came down on which way you go with that, Finn. You like
Depends where she's hairy.
Oh, you like a little hair, huh?
Yeah, I'm cool either way.
Okay, yeah.
Just saying. Nice head of hair is actually really nice.
That's not what they mean.
As long as you're clean, you just gotta be
I know.
clean. You know
I
what
would
mean?
prefer-
That's
I would
not what
prefer
that
like a
means.
bastila versus an Asajj, to be honest.
That's what I'm
Ooh.
saying, Finn.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I don't know. I prefer to not get hair in my mouth. There you go.
Oh, for Christ's sakes. All right, next question.
Yeah, I didn't go there.
Yeah, I know you did, Grim.
That's grim.
Yeah, Grim, you have failed
Thanks.
us. Yeah, next question.
Who the Hut?
Hmm.
Question: which
Hey,
triangle
you are the
mod-
guys that have the dirty.
Oh,
lines.
get the
I wasn't
hell.
talking about
Oh,
that.
God. Get out of here. Finn. Oh, my God.
I said I preferred Bastila over Asajj. How is that dirty?
I'm talking about Grim. What the hell are you
I know.
talking
Grim
about?
is saying we were dirty. I said nothing dirty.
All right. Finn, next question.
Just saying. Who the Hut? Question: which triangle mod would you use on HK for arena? A crit damage primary with 5 speed or a health primary with 19 speed?
I don't really
Damage.
care about speed. I always go damage, so yeah.
HK is all about.
I like HK slower, preferably, honestly. I mean,
Yeah.
when he gets to go and throw that grenade while Revan's
Mhm.
death mark, it's like an insta-kill. So
Mhm.
even if
Oh, that-
their HK goes first, you know what I
That's
mean?
what happened earlier. That's what, if you watch the video back, you'll see my eyes get all big because I was doing an arena battle and HK threw his grenade and killed the entire opposing team.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah. And whenever, if there is any leftovers, you know what I mean? It's easy pickings from there at that
Yeah.
point. So
Hey,
just load him up with offense, and the health mod sounds probably better in that situation, I guess.
Shadowville's here. Shadowville, what's going on, man?
Shadowfell has been summoned.
Poor Shadow.
Oh,
I'm sorry, Shadow.
Like
for
you give a rat's ass, Finn.
I do.
No,
I do
you
care
don't.
about Shadow.
Fairy boy.
He knows I do.
Yeah, Mr. Fairy
knows.
boy, you sure care.
I care about Shadow.
No, you don't.
Happy hump day.
I didn't want to tell you the Shadow, but the other day Finn was talking mad shit about you. So I mean, called you.
When have I talked?
It's rounded over into today, too.
Yeah, he's talking mad.
When have I talked about mad crap about anyone?
I believe it.
yeah.
It's
Get
cool.
him.
Yeah,
Get him.
see. So don't trust what Finn has to say, Shadow, because he said some very unpleasant things about you. I don't think they're worth repeating because I didn't believe him. Because we're boys, right? We got that H-Town connection. So I mean, I'm keeping it real for you. So if Finn has anything to say on your behalf, I would just ignore it. You know, because he really doesn't like you.
That's all right. I got pretty thick skin. So
You are a better man than he is. That's right. You are.
That's
a
true.
better man.
Got that H-Town skin, boy.
That's not a huge standard to live by, but yes.
Yeah.
Yes. You are a better man than me. That's a pretty low bar, so I don't know if that's an insult or a compliment.
It's nice.
Okay. Next question, Ziglet. Who would you Relic 7 first, Rex or Echo?
Echo. Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
Relic 7
Yeah.
Echo first, but
Yeah,
I would
Echo.
gear 13 Rex first.
Oh yeah, you get a little damage, but I mean, Echo.
You don't need to get relics on Rex, but I would get him to gear 13 first, Relic 0.
Well, eventually, you're gonna
and
want to
then
take him
finish
up, but I mean Rex. But
Rex
Echo.
needs the speed, so you definitely need the
Well,
right side
Yeah,
mods
but you still
on
get damage
your
from
quote.
it because of the clones of the assist and stuff. But Echo's grenade at
Mhm.
Relic 7 is retarded.
I agree.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
his basic damage. Him and Arc Trooper do a combo, you're done.
Oh, he said they're both gear 13 and Relic 4. Yeah, Echo.
yeah, finish.
Then no
Echo.
question.
Yeah, finish Echo without a doubt, man.
The speed on Rex is really important to get the team going, but yeah, if you're already at gear 13 on both of them and Relic 4, then don't.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, with Relicking Rex, you're mainly going just trying to increase his survivability because he is really freaking squishy.
All right.
Yeah,
And
I mean, what
And
I
if he
did
dies,
was
5 goes crazy.
yeah, it took even before I got gas, I took them all up to 4, and then I went back to Echo and got him up to 7, and now I'm kind of balancing out the last 3, right? Like 5 doesn't need to be a Relic 7, but he gets more damage from his offense.
He can hit hard at Relic 7.
Yeah.
With his countering and stuff, he's a beast, dude.
He's already a tank, and I mean, like, and he's just providing more damage. So, I mean, yeah, he's gonna die, but if you can get Arc Trooper up to Relic 7 before Rex, that'd probably be my priority list.
Yeah, I think Rex is the last one. The other ones are more of a priority than Rex to 7. So
I would say Rex before 5's only because you get more survivability out of him because people go after
he's gonna
Rex,
be.
right?
You're gonna try to go after Rex, but if you've got the mods where you've got really good mods,
Yeah,
with
and you have the
fives and
faster
gas,
Rex, right?
Yeah, with Rex and I mean with 5's taunting, and then you've got gas.
You need
doing
that
this thing.
damage from 5's, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty nasty. All right, next question.
That makes sense.
By the way, did you see Fourth Hokage's last Tiltify donation?
No, I haven't. I've been
So he
dealing with
donated
this
another
street
$1
guys.
and said, Ranger, Ouchie wants you to grab the fairy's wand and beat it.
I'll beat something with it.
That's not helping the conversation.
Yes,
Okay.
it is.
Okay. Next question is just lost place. There we go. Minato question: is the extremely pretty lady going to be on the stream tonight?
We
I know
have
who he's
several.
referring, and that's Ouchie.
Nah,
He's referring to Ouchie.
Grande probably will be there.
Mick Grande might die soon. Ouchie knows she is welcome if she wants to be on.
Yeah, she says to pair.
I want to hear Ouchie sing again.
Ouchie says
A
she doesn't.
hideous song.
That was really good.
I think that you was referring to a different thing. I'm not 100%, but I don't know if that's referring to being on the stream or the other part of the conversation.
Well, she's always
okay. Yeah. Darth Vader 87 question: if you want to use Watt in a Darth Revan team, who does he replace on that team?
Sith Trooper or Sith Marauder.
Yeah, that fits spot.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
The main team is Darth Revan, Fallen Bastila, HK, Marauder, and Watt. Sorry, not Marauder, Malik and Watt.
Okay, there you go. I was gonna say.
Sorry, I'm doing multiple things at once here. So.
Ouchie, can we get a pizza buffet at RSG?
That would be awesome.
It wouldn't be at RSG. It would be at CC's. I like CC's pizza is good, and they give
I'm
you all
down
kinds of
for all you
custom
can eat pizza. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
CC's is so awesome.
Maybe that's.
Maybe I guess.
Do you guys have Pizza Ranch down in Florida?
Pizza Ranch?
Meet and greets at CC's.
I don't think we have a Pizza Ranch.
A good variety of pizzas, like a buffet.
Yeah,
that's what CC's is. But
I
don't
like
know
buffet pizza places, and you have a nice variety.
I think I'm gonna go to. It's already past 1. Maybe I'll go to CC's now. Yeah, Ouchie was saying that ew was for the beating of the wand comment.
Well, I gotta beat somebody with it.
So yeah, see, Ouchie still may be on. It's up to her, but
right.
Yeah.
So there we go. That's right.
So I want to head over to CC's. CC's is like half an hour away.
Yeah, full of vitamins and minerals for a growing fin.
I need to decide if I want to go to CC's.
Just go there, Jesus! I don't want to hear about this 3 hours later.
No, it's gonna be half an hour, and I need to get everything set up for the stream tonight too.
Well,
I will keep you all posted.
No, I don't think anybody cares. I'm pretty sure nobody here cares.
Pizza Ranch might be like a better CC's, but I don't think we have a Pizza Ranch here. I'm actually looking right now.
I used to think CC was good until I tried Pizza Ranch.
Okay.
Yeah, there is no Pizza Ranch in Florida.
I've lived in Florida my whole life. I've never seen one either.
Yeah, there's nothing in pizza.
Denied.
There's nothing in Florida.
Totally denied.
It's all basically like in the middle of the country. Kansas, Missouri, Arkansas, Minnesota, Nebraska, Iowa, Wyoming, Wisconsin, North Dakota, Montana, South Dakota, Illinois, Colorado, and Michigan.
Okay.
So yeah, it's kind of just in like the middle.
That's not our neck of the woods, so...
Oh, I didn't forget the song. Don't worry, Minato. That's coming at the very end before we sign off.
God. Next.
Just at the end.
If we can hit 40 likes.
That's true.
That was it for questions, by the way.
Oh, that's it for questions? Really?
Wow,
we did a good
yes,
job.
we do have a Blaze Pizza. I love Blaze Pizza, but it's not a buffet. But you can basically get anything you want on that pizza, and it is awesome. Yeah.
Okay.
Blaze Pizza is pretty good. Okay, so we do have the song, so I'll get ready for that here.
Okay, I'm just doing some arena, so... Surprisingly, they're not going down.
I have to tune up my voice. Shadow, you can just ask your question here.
Yeah, Shadow, I don't
Typing in your question.
I know. I didn't want to disturb.
Well, Shadow Veil has a question. Shadow Veil asks, Cody or Marauder for next Gear 13?
Marauder.
I would say Cody.
Yeah.
Marauder can be replaced.
Marauder has to ship and Cody doesn't.
Yes, but Marauder can be replaced on that team. Cody is needed for the cam mission, or not the cam mission, the special mission before, right?
Yeah, and you need him for Lightside GOTB. He's required for it, right?
So if you have another 5th, I would just ignore Marauder for now. Sith right now in ships doesn't really have a huge purpose. Marauder is a good 5th on that team, but chances are you have something better that can go in there, or something equivalent to go on there. So I would definitely go Cody because of the Lightside GOTB and working on that.
But you can just
I'm sure your guild is pushing for that, right?
And you can always go back to Marauder too. So I mean, like Marauder can be done after Cody.
Yep, I would start working on that stuff.
Cool.
Yeah, I agree.
It's a pain in the butt, and friggin' Cody. I mean, but yeah.
But it's Cody. You know what I mean? It's a clone.
Well, I mean, I have
who knows
all
how
my
many more
gear.
clones we'll get, right?
I have all
He's
my
awesome.
gear for Skywalker, so they kind of share a lot of the same stuff. So I'm like, ugh.
And he's got the Galactic Republic tag, so you can flex him into a couple of different teams, somehow. With Clone Sergeant and Shock Team maybe somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used
we're
them
only
on my
at
3v3.
we're only at 25 likes, Grim. So I don't think we're getting the chipmunk song. I mean, Surfing Birds by the Chipmunks is definitely. I'm getting ready, but yeah. Yeah. Ranger's doing his arena.
I know we can hit 40 likes to get Finn to sing like a chipmunk. I know Ranger won't like that, but that might be worth getting the 40 likes for.
All right. So I think that's everything. Ranger, I can't see you live where Ranger is, so I'll let him.
What do you want me to do?
No, I can't see when the arena battle is ending and stuff.
The battle's over.
Oh, well, yeah, it's just ending on the stream. So I didn't know if you want to do the ending.
Just you're doing all that. If you're gonna sing the damn song, you can end it.
I'm not singing it right now. There's only 30 likes, so.
Oh, well then. Thanks for stopping by. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe, all that stuff. So if you want to see Finn end the stream with a song, then we gotta get to 40 likes. Also, remember tonight, Wednesday night Hump Day, where we are going to be having our Wednesday night stream, the longest running live stream in the Star Wars Galaxy Heroes community. So if you want to see that, please.
Oh,
check us
did we
out
miss
tonight.
another question, Minato? Hold on. Oh yeah, he did another Tiltify question. He said, "Can Finn explain in detail why he thinks BB-8 is now OP?" I'll talk about it in the tonight's stream, because that's going to be part of the Resistance synergy that I think may be happening until we get the Galactic Legend Ray. I think BB-8 might be really good, actually, mainly because of his counterattacks and the fact that you call him to assist all the time, and if you can get him inspired, he's pretty nasty. But we'll talk about that tonight.
Okay.
We're
All right.
at 34 likes.
34 likes.
Is anybody going to go for the Poe? The new Poe?
I'm not spending any money on this game anymore, Shadowbell. So
Nah, me too. Because I bought the two $20 packs for Hux and the Sith Trooper, and then I spent some of my arena payouts for a couple of days on the characters, and I only got 14 out of 65 for Hux, and then 19 out of 65 for Sith Trooper, and I was like, why am I doing this? And then I didn't even buy the pack for Finn, and I'm not going to buy the pack for Poe. So
I mean, I'm not.
There's no point.
I'm not letting CG lead me around. I mean, they say they're not going to create a panic farm. I'll believe it when I see it. I'm just
we
not
talked
doing
about it
it.
earlier. We talked about it earlier too. The event's been confirmed for March. So what I mean, at the end of the day, if it's possible free to play, then you just need to farm the Resistance in First Order. And I mean, at the end of the day, you might have to sacrifice farming your gas or your Sith Empire or whatever you're working on now, but it just comes down to which one do you want more, and then focus on one or the other. If you're going to go for free to play, that's what I'm doing. I'm going for Kylo. So that's the plan.
Yeah, I mean, I will farm for it, but I'm not gonna rush to get it because sorry, I'm just not.
And the only confirmed thing is that you need Unmasked Kylo and Jedi Training Ray. So I took those up to Relic 3. And I mean, from there, I don't know exactly what to do.
I'm not even chasing them gear. I have other gear priorities. My gas team and some other characters are going up to Relic first. I'm not chasing this shit anymore.
Yeah.
CG burned my ass hard with this gas shit. I have never been more miserable
I agree.
farming a character and been so, absolutely pissed off about having to farm a character like this that for a lot of people that had to spend money on this game, and I did through the charitable donations of the skewers, and I'm not supporting them. I'm not going to use any money that the skewers, I mean, if the skewers really want me to get them, I'll do it. That's on them, but I'm not spending any of my own money to get these characters, because it's bullshit. It's bullshit. What they did with gas is absolutely bullshit, and it cost us, people like Warrior and stuff. I mean, that really chapped his ass too, so.
Especially after coming off Malik in the same farming cadence, and how much the community hated it.
You know, they announced 2 new capital ships, I think, too, or something like that. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
after we just got 2 more and we didn't get any for
we just
2
got
years.
malevolence. You know, just it gets to levels of ridiculousness. So
Cringing, yeah.
You know, so I'm not until they start changing some of their tactics and stuff and start communicating more and doing some other things that I want to see them do. They're not getting another nickel from me personally. Now that doesn't mean if the skewer is like, buy it, I'm like, okay, shit. You know, I do what the fans want most times if it comes down to that kind of stuff. You know, because
so do you guys think with the new cap ship it's going to be 5-star unlock like you used to with
I don't
Chimera,
know.
or is it going to be more get?
I don't know.
Get 3.
It's gotta be. It's gotta be because like there's no cadence or event for it or game mode for the new unless they make a like episode 9 style raid or something like that. I don't see them releasing them any other way, right? I mean, there's no TB for First Order or Resistance. There's no, you know, benefits to them other than unlocking the characters themselves, right? So I mean, it'll probably be like a legendary event, just like the other capital ships are like Thrawn.
Yep. So there you go. All right, are you ready, Finn? So we can end the stream.
Did we get to 40?
We got 35. It's up to you, Finn.
No, you set the marker at 40. So
Really, we're not going to get 40?
I mean, that's what it is.
Well, Freud was right.
We're better than 40. Come on. Come on.
Come on, you know you want to do it. Hit the thumbs up.
Come on.
You crazy bastards. Slappy Dad, how many dislikes to not sing?
Yeah, we'll change them all to dislikes. Revert those.
No,
Oh,
let's
God.
not.
No,
God damn it, Xylo.
I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Don't do that. No.
Son of a bitch. I'll go to your channel and do the same thing.
Oh, we're at 39.
They do it
Only one more
anyways.
person to hear Finn sing.
Almost there.
Oh, there's the 40, Finn.
There's the 40 Finn right there.
Yay!
All right, you want to do the rest of the closeout, and I'll end
I already
on
did
this
it.
one.
I've already said thumbs up, subscribe, all that other nonsense, so it's up to you.
Okay. Here we go.
Everybody talk about the bird, 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 bird. Bird is a word, bird, 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 bird. Bird is a word. Hey, don't you know about the bird? Well, everybody knows that the bird is a word. Bird, 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 bird. Surfing bird.
That was epic. That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
I hate you.
I'm speechless.
And I fucking hate Forthokage for making us do this shit. You son of a bitch, Forthokage, I'm gonna get you, dude. One day you're gonna beat. First, I'm gonna hug you, then I'm gonna punch you right in the dick. Yeah. Oh my sweet Jesus Christ. All right, everyone, have a great rest of your day, and we will holler at you later. Peace out.